Good afternoon, students. Hope you are fine and at the same time maintaining the rules and norms of health department to save yourself and your family from the attack of COVID-19. That is, the rules is that you have to maintain 6 feet distance from one another. What is called social distance or physical distance. And also use mask. You must use mask to protect you and your neighbors, and at the same time you should keep your elders and children inside the home. Don't allow them to move outside. So this much for COVID. It is to save ourselves. You know, there is no vaccine yet, so we have to take the measures, precautionary measures to save us from its attack. However, for a long time we are not meeting in the classroom, so our direct teaching learning process is hampered for this. So we have started digital learning, and here today I am here to take a lesson in English. That is, in your English supplementary reader, there is a topic, a question of trust. A question of trust. It is written by Victor Kenny. Victor Kenny is the writer of this lesson, and we shall learn first 5 paragraphs of this lesson. You try to listen sincerely, try to pronounce correctly, and read with proper intonation, pause, and stress these things. So the name of the lesson is question of trust. Question means Bengali we say prashno, and trust means vishwas. So a question of trust. Here in the box you see that written, it is said that you must set a thief to catch a thief. But it is also said that there is honor among thieves. Which saying does this story illustrate? So after completion of this story, we have to find out which of these sayings is illustrated by this story. That is, to set a thief to catch a thief. আমাদের বাংলায় বলতে হয় বা আমরা বলি যে লোহা দিয়ে লোহা উঠাতে হয়, আর সেই রকম ইংলিশে সেটা বলছে যে টু সেট এ thief or to catch a thief, আর পরেটা বলছে যে there is honor among thieves. After going through the story, we can find out which of these lines is illustrated by this story. So let us listen first. I am going to read. Everyone thought that Horace Dunby was a good, honest citizen. He was about 50 years old and unmarried, and he lived with a housekeeper who worried about his health. In fact, he was usually very well and happy except for attacks of hay fever in summer. He made locks and was successful enough at his business to have 2 helpers. Yes, Horace Denby was good and respectable, but not completely honest. This is the first danger. That people say that Horace Denby was a good person, an honest person, having, that is, the quality of integrity, honesty, these things. His age was mentioned that he was 50 years and also unmarried. And he lived with a housekeeper, a person who keeps a house. But the housekeeper was worried about the health of Horace because he suffered from the attack of hay fever. Hay fever hay fever. It is a disease that is caused by allergy, and a disorder affecting the nose and throat. A disorder affecting the nose and throat, and it is an allergy caused by dust. This is known as hay fever. and his housekeeper was worried about this disease, and it generally affects Horace Denby in summer. He made locks and was successful enough at his business to have 2 helpers. So Horace duty was to make locks. She lock toiri kore, and he has 2 assistants, 2 helpers. Yes, Horace Denby was good and respected, but he was a person who is good and respected by others, but not completely honest. So, but not completely honest, that means he is a bit honest, but not completely honest. 15 years ago, Horace had served his first and only sentence in a prison library. He loved rare, expensive books. So he has loved books. He is a good reader here, I think, and he loved expensive books because it's maybe difficult for him to purchase. So he robbed a safe every year. So every year he robbed a safe, S-A-F-E. S-A-F-E, safe means a strong box. A strong box of wood or steel with lock. A strong box of wood or steel with lock. So in safe we keep some precious materials, say gold or money or jewelry. These things are generally kept in safe box, where valuable, precious materials generally we keep in our houses. She robbed the safe every year. Each year he planned carefully just what he would do. So he has a planning. He made a plan for the whole year, that this year what he will do after robbing a safe. Stole enough to last for 12 months. Each year he planned carefully just what he would do. Stole enough to last for 12 months and secretly bought the books he loved through an agent. So for another 12 years, he made a preparation for how to spend the money, and through agents he brought books, that is, those books which he loved. Now walking in the bright July sunshine, he felt sure that this year's robbery was going to be as successful as all the others. So he was in the walking July, the month of July, in which generally there are bright sunshine. He felt sure that this year's robbery was going to be as successful as all the others. So all the previous years, he robbed some safes, and this year also he is thinking, এই বছরও সে চিন্তা করছে যে এইবার যে রবারি করব, যেটা চুরি করব বা ডাকাতি করব, সেটা দিয়ে রবারি ইজ গোইং টু বি সাকসেসফুল। এটা এইবারেটাও সাকসেসফুল হবে অন্যবারের মতো। অর্থাৎ অন্যবার আমি যেরকম হরাস ড্যানবি যেরকম রবারি করতো, সে ভাবছে যে এই বছরও আমারটা অন্য বছরের মতো সফল হবে। For 2 weeks, he had been studying the house at Shotobar Ganj. For 2 days, he was studying a house, looking at his rooms, its electric wiring, its paths, and its gardens. He is keeping watch to a particular house, its rooms, its electric wirings, its parks and gardens, everything. Because before going to rob that house, he is trying to get the full sketch map of that house, that where the valuable or precious things are kept, how the rooms are there, how many rooms are there, where the things are keeping inside the house, these things. So looking at its rooms, its electric wiring, its parks and gardens. This afternoon, the two servants who remained in the Grange while the family was in London had gone to the movies. This afternoon, two servants generally remained in that house to keep watch while the family was in London. When the family members of that house were outside, that is in London, two servants watched the house, and this morning these two servants had gone to the movies. আজকে বিকালে this afternoon সেই দুইজন সার্ভেন্ট মুভি দেখতে গিয়েছে, সিনেমা দেখতে গিয়েছে. Horace saw them go and he felt happy in spite of a little tickle of hay fever in his nose. Horace ওদেরকে যেতে দেখেছে এবং সে কিছু আনন্দিত হয়েছে, যদিও তার কিছু সেই লিটিল টিকি হে ফিভার ছিল, তার জ্বর ছিল, তথাপিও সে আনন্দিত হয়েছে. He came out from behind the garden wall. His tools carefully packed in a bag on his back. সে গার্ডেনের পিছন দিক থেকে সেই বাড়িতে এসেছে আর তার টুলস মানে জিনিসপত্রগুলো, মেকানিক্যাল কাজ করার জন্য যেসব হাতিয়ার পত্র লাগে সেইগুলো কেয়ারফুলি প্যাকড ইন এ ব্যাগ অন হিজ ব্যাক, তার পিছনের ব্যাগের মধ্যে সে সেইগুলো সুন্দরভাবে প্যাক করে রেখেছে. আমরা বাংলায় যেটাকে বলি সিন্ধুক, আমাদের গ্রামে বাংলায় বলা হয় সিন্ধুক. সেই সিন্ধুকের মধ্যে 15,000 pounds এর জুয়েলস আছে. If he sold them one by one, যদি ওরাস ভাবছে যে যদি আমি সেইগুলো একটা একটা করে বিক্রি করি, he expected to get at least 5,000, enough to make him happy for another year. তাহলে সে এক্সপেক্ট করছে সে কমপক্ষে 5,000 পাবে to make him happy for another year, আরো এক বছর সে. So Horace expected to get at least 5,000, enough to make him happy for another year. So Horace আশা করছে সে 5,000 পাবে, যেটা দ্বারা সে আরো এক বছর আরামসে কাটাতে পারবে. There were three very interesting books coming up for sale in the autumn. এই শরৎকালে আরো তিনটা ইন্টারেস্টিং বই আসছে বিক্রির জন্য. Now he would get the money he wanted to buy them, এবং সে সেই বইগুলো কেনার জন্য পয়সা পেয়ে যাবে. So Horace was very happy that he will get the money to purchase those books. So we see that he has a bit interest. He is interesting to read books, research books, valuable books, and he has the belief that he will be able to purchase the books which are coming the autumn to sale. We will purchase these books. So thank you students, this much for today. Please go through the text and try to read correctly, correct pronunciation, intonation and stress.